And we're back here today at the 2020 NCHA Futurity, and we're talking to our first champion of the show, Mr. Sam Shepard. Harris marked a 2:25 last night on Playful Bamacat, and what a win it was. It was really, really special. Can you tell us a little bit about it, what you were thinking through the run, that kind of thing?
I don't know if I really was thinking. I think it was more like just listening to Austin the entire time.
Well, that's a good person to listen to.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd do without him.
Yeah.
But it was, I can't even put it into words, what it meant, It still really hasn't set in yet, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of walking around this morning.
Yeah, well, it was awesome, and we were all rooting for you, and it was really special for a number of reasons. We lost your dad earlier this year, and that was hard on all of us, and especially you guys. And this horse is out of a mare that he trained, and so that's pretty spectacular as well. What would you say that he's a lot like his mom, or?
He is. His mother was a really good mare, but she was a little quirky. She was scared of cows, and but she was extremely talented, and he's got all of her talent, but he's got Bamacats like mine. He's real, like he's the best minded horse I've ever been around. Like nothing bothers him. He's like a big pet. I mean, he's just really special horse. Yeah,
I know he was kind of falling asleep after your win last night.
He's pretty tired. He's had a long show.
Yeah, he
Lots
has.
of working.
He has. And would you say has training him been relatively easy, or has it been a little tough? Or?
It's been easy. Only thing I will say about him is he's so smart, and he wants to please you so bad that it's almost like he'll try too hard sometimes. Like you'll correct something on him, and then it'll create another problem because he's trying to please you, and he's so smart that that's the only thing I kind of battled with him was just kind of keeping him under control and just be like, hey, just do what the cow does, but for the most part though, I mean, he's been a lot of fun. For sure.
Yeah, and it's neat that he's a Bamacat too, coming from, I mean, that's a special horse to the family as well, so it kind of is full circle. It's pretty cool.
It is.
I saw, of course, last night social media just absolutely blew up because it's just spectacular. I don't know, I haven't seen very many wins mean that much to not only you guys but to everybody, and so that was pretty neat. But then I saw a post yesterday, or I guess maybe it was this morning. Courtney actually posted a picture of your dad on the mother, and then you on him, and that's super cool.
Yes, very. I saw that this morning. It was almost brought a tear to my eye. Honestly, it was very cool.
Well, nobody would have blamed you because I feel like we all were. We all. I know. Well, so what are your plans going into next year? Do you have like a show plan or anything like that?
I don't, to be honest. It's just, I think just take it day by day and just, hopefully keep going with him, and, but we'll see. Right now I'm not really.
You're still taking it in from.
I'm having trouble even processing this. I haven't really thought about next year, to be honest with you. But,
and Cade's actually showing a horse that you're working for him and everything too later today, right?
Yes. It's a Bamacat gelding out of Twistful Thinking that my dad trained and that Cade showed, and she was also a really special mare to my dad. And this colt, I've had him the whole time. We raised him too, and he was always really special to my dad too. So having Cade show him out here too, that's been really cool too.
Yeah, definitely. Also, during your run last night, it got so loud, and I've heard that place get really, really loud, but I felt like everybody was behind you, and like I said, everybody, like it meant the win meant a lot to everybody. How did you feel as it was getting louder and louder, or did you even hear him?
I did. It was amazing, honestly. I do remember one moment on my last cow when I did I was like, I say to myself, I was like, just for a split second, I was like, wow, it's loud in here. I can't even begin to thank everybody that cheered for me and has offered kind words to me, and it means the world. It really does.
Yeah.
But,
No. And, you know, I feel like a win in there is spectacular, but then to have it be that special,
Yeah.
it's pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know if anything will ever top this, to be honest with you. For me, it just with circumstances and it's pretty special.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, we want to congratulate you,
Thank you.
and then also thank you to Bad Boon Rising for our sponsoring our results throughout the show. We really appreciate that and making this all possible so that we can talk to these guys and make everything even that much more special.